An empty house. Flickering lights. A shadow that moves only when watched. Uncle Drew shares a chilling Reddit tale where reality blurs, a journal vanishes, and something strange learns your name. Don't stare too long. Hey now. Uncle Drew here. And today, we're not talking about ribs or DNA kits. Nah. Today, we're diving into something a little stranger. A little darker. One of those stories that makes the hairs on your arm stand up like they heard something before you did. So pour yourself something warm, dim those lights just a little and lean in close. Because what I got for you, it's a tale of an empty house. That wasn't he. So I got this buddy, let's call him Chris. Lived in a quiet stretch of Tennessee where the porches are big and the secrets are bigger. His place backed up to an old craftsman-style home that been empty since 2010. Flood damage, folks said. Others whispered about the old couple who died. Their husband went first, wife followed a few days later, wouldn't he leave his side. The place had been boarded up for years. But about 2 months ago, Chris calls me up and says, "Drew, I think someone else moved in next door." He said he saw a porch light flicker one night around 2 a.m. Then a curtain move. Just once. Subtle. Like someone wanted to peek. Without being seen. I told him it was probably squatters. Or teens messin' around. But Chris, he swore it wasn't random. They only move, he said, when I'm looking. Chris, being the millennial survivalist he is, decides to post on Reddit. Our paranormal. Title: Can a house know it's being watched? Mostly folks laughed or gave standard ghost hunting advice: sage it, bless it, ignore it. But one comment stood out. From a user named You the Flicker Files: don't watch it from the window. It doesn't like being seen from inside. It prefers eye contact. Outside. Creepy, right? A few nights later, Chris sets up his Ring camera facing the house. 2:17 a.m., the floodlight flickers. Then movement. Something thin. Tall. Not quite a shadow. Not quite a person. Just something stepping across the porch. Then gone. No footsteps. No sound. Just a presence. Like the night itself held its breath. He checks the footage the next morning. Corrupted. Now why all know I'm not quick to spook. But Chris, he ain't one for tall tales. And what happened next, it chilled me. It was around midnight when he heard a knock. Not on his door. On the side of the house. Where there's no porch. No path. Just overgrown brush. 3 slow knocks. Then silence. He grabs a flashlight and swings the door open. Nothing. But right at the edge of the brush. There it was. A single footprint. Barefoot. Deep. Like someone was standing there for a long, long time. Next day that old house had its boards pulled back. Window wide open. Chris uploads what he could salvage to Reddit. The post blows up. People dig deep. Turns out, that house, it wasn't just abandoned. Back in 2010, the couple that lived there had a son. Quiet kid. Lived in the attic. No school records. No social. Some say he never left the property. Others. They say he never existed at all. But one user linked an old post from 2012. Account deleted, just a grainy photo of that house with a caption: "It watches. It waits. And if you stare too long, it learns your name." Chris started keeping a journal. He wrote down every flicker, every creak, every chill he felt at 3 in the morning. And that journal, it disappeared one day. Just gone. No sign of a break-in. No signs of a mess. Just missing. Only thing left behind was a note. Folded once. No handwriting. Just typed, "We see each other now." He decided that was it. Time to move. The night before he left, he had one last dream. He said he was walking through the house. Not his own, the neighbor's. Only it wasn't empty. The rooms were full of eyes. Staring. Not blinking. The entire dream, he said, the air tasted like static. The kind you hear before thunder. When he woke up, his window was open. That window had been sealed shut for 5 years. As he pulled away, he looked in his rearview mirror. Just for a second. And there, on the porch, was a figure. Thin. Tall. Still. Watching. He blinked. Gone. Weeks later, in Texas, he gets a package. No return address. Inside a photograph. Black and white. Faded. Of the porch. But now, there's 2 figures. One thin. One smaller. Chris doesn't sleep much anymore. He keeps every light on. He doesn't own curtains. And he never, ever looks out windows after dark. Now listen, I ain't saying ghosts are real. I ain't saying shadows got names. But I am saying when Reddit and real life start overlapping, it pays to listen. So maybe next time you see an empty house with a light that flickers, don't look too long. Don't wave. And for the love of ribs, don't say your name out loud. I'm Uncle Drew, and this has been Life and Reddit. Stay safe out there. And stay curious.